The whiskey specials at Mr. Lester's this month are great. And as we get ready to head into April, April Fools comes up. And we have something special for April. It might be April. We might be fools because we're going to give away some whiskey. We're going to do it through our social medias here on Implicit Bias Radio. You're going to have to go down to Mr. Lester Steakhouse to actually pick up your bottles of whiskey. But to give you an idea of some of the stuff that's out there, I'm going to tell you what we are giving away, what bottle we are giving away the week of April Fools, April 1st. You are going to want to go to our X platform at Implicit Bias Rad, Instagram at Implicit Bias Radio, Facebook at Implicit Bias. You want to find us. YouTube at Implicit Bias Radio. Trust me, because we are going to give away a bottle of Elmer T. Lee to kick things off. Renee, you've never had Elmer T. Lee.
Yeah, I think we have.
We have never done an Elmer T. Lee on this show. We have not had access to Elmer T. Lee.
I had an Elmer something. It might have been in a shop. Somebody.
No,
brought
what
me
you
some.
had
Elmer
was bad Easter candy. You had Elmer's. That's what you had.
No, that's good Easter candy.
Well, only if you get the Heavenly Hash. It's a whole other story.
Gold bricks.
I'm not a gold brick guy, but Heavenly Hash.
Love me some
Anyway,
gold brick.
Are we eligible to enter this?
no.
No.
Grant's upset. I know. We are going to give away a bottle of Elmer T. Lee. True unobtainium. Mr. Lester's will have some at the restaurant. And throughout the course of this giveaway, we are going to give away more than one bottle. We are going to give away Jack Daniel's Sinatra. We are going to give away some bottles of Fourgate. We've got more stuff coming. That's just what I know about right now. So make sure that you are following us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X. That's the big platforms where we are right now. Because that's going to be where you go to enter for your chance to win one of those bottles. If you're looking for special whiskey pours, Chef has bottles of Heaven Hill grain to glass $5 pours. He's got lots of stuff at $5 pours. If you go down to Mr. Lester's, I don't know that he's going to do the Elmer T. Lee at $5 pours. I don't know if he can. But I guarantee you, he will do some of those very, very special. So stick around, find us on our socials, like, subscribe, follow. Trust me, we're going to enjoy giving these bottles away to the whiskey drinking family that we have here on Implicit Bias Radio. The crew here in the Mr. Lester's TSPL, Grant Galatas, has commandeered the bar all to himself.
I'm loving it.
I've had that whiskey.
You've had that whiskey.
Yeah, somebody brought a bottle to the shop.
Well, isn't that special? How convenient. Thanks for sharing. That's all I'm going to say. Thanks for sharing, Renee.
So how long has it been since we went without a fourth wheel over here?
Oh, it's been a while.
Has it a while?
It's been a very, very long time. So
I've enjoyed it thoroughly.
We're doing it. We're tricycling it, right? we are absolutely, yep. We are Revenge of the Nerds tricycling it around the track, right?
Takashi.
Yep. Takashi riding the tricycle. Cheers. Yeah, ring the bell because that's a great reference. Knowing the name. All right. We're laughing here because there's a couple stories that we have to do before the end of the show. And the last one to me is a little more serious because of what it entails and the implications. This one to me is absolute theater of the absurd. That's not theater. It's real life. So we actually have, as of, I believe now today, a company, Klarna, that is working with DoorDash. They are going to allow installment payments for DoorDash. So now you can finance your Mexican pizza delivered to your door.
If you can't afford to pay for that Mexican pizza, you have to do installments. Why are you ordering it to start with? Dude, you got to finance a $4.99 food item plus
No.
the $20 delivery fee.
Oh, that's the problem. You're not financing the food. You're financing your own laziness at that point.
You know,
And that's what bothers me. I mean, I can see Walker doing this. Walker, look, I mean, it's your generation that has really taken advantage of it. And I'd
Yes.
love to say that
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never.
My daughter does that all the time. She will
I've never
DoorDash
done it.
things, and I refuse. I get in my car and I go drive and pick it up.
Agreed.
How often do you use DoorDash, Walker?
Not as much as I used to.
Okay. Look, I appreciate that. You're recognizing that it's probably not worth
I
paying
used to.
$8-9 to
Yeah,
get in your vehicle and go somewhere.
I don't do it. I haven't DoorDash something probably in a little while. It's also expensive, is why.
Yeah, what was
most
the
of
first
time.
one though? What was the first one before DoorDash?
Uber
What-
Eats.
Well,
Yeah,
wait.
No.
There's another one.
Waiter. Waiter.
You're thinking of Waiter,
Waiter,
which
yeah.
was
Which was
actually started
developed
here
here.
in Lafayette.
Well, yeah.
Lafayette, Lake Charles. There
Right.
was a group
Yep.
that was in both of these. They got bought out by the guy who owns the Houston Rockets
Right.
for like $390 million.
And he jacked the prices up, and they went defunct.
Yeah. And they're, I mean, my point, some of
inherently
the
lazy. Yeah.
some of the things that you can DoorDash, I can understand. Hey, we've got a family of 3 or 4. We're going to DoorDash a whole meal. There's a right time and place. It's been an emergency. We're dealing with extenuating circumstances.
Well, I know, for example, that, most of your big chain pizzas, they deliver. That's internal. There's some local pizza places that didn't do delivery that used Waiter, DoorDash, and all.
I can see
But,
a pizza, because usually it's for a whole family.
right.
Where I get bent out of shape is when your rear end is so baked that you have macrameed your to the sofa and you're like, oh, bro, I got to have that slice of cookie. I'm going to pay $12 to have a $4 slice of cookie delivered to my house.
Oh, and I'm
So-
going to finance it too.
yeah.
So they charge you interest on this?
No.
Well, no.
There's
it's-
no interest at all.
No, here's what I'm guessing. And I did not get into the terms and conditions because to me, the only way this works is if you have essentially the T's and C's set up that were set up with something like, and it wasn't Netflix, it's Redbox with DVDs, where you gave them your credit card and they had it and they said, if it's not back in the system by, we start automatically charging this particular card or whatever, right? That's my guess, is that you are automatically on the hook and you have something that passes a quick credit check or something like that. And that's how they're going to do it. We've got 1 minute left. I want to talk about the really biggest story I believe that we are maybe ignoring right now in the mainstream media in our final segment when we come back on Implicit Bias Radio.